be part of this, and I told my colleague Khalid Abdelaziz, the Minister of Youth and Sports, that we are willing and we are adamant, actually more than willing, to contribute in any future events of that sort.
Organizing such a tournament was not an easy task. However, the organizers exerted their utmost effort to make it a successful one. This event marks the long-awaited return of the competition on African soil.
Well, I think this is a very important event in these circumstances, while Egypt is passing by very critical circumstances. I think that this will be very important to encourage tourism and to prove to the whole world that Egypt is a very safe country. We have 5 African countries participating in both the competition and also the training camp, during which Egypt is educating the Africans to have more licenses as coaches and as rules and so on.
The organizers of the event had worked hard to prove that Egypt, after 2 revolutions in a span of 2 years, is still the same beautiful country as it was in the past.
The Egyptian Modern Pentathlon Federation had the honor to organize the World Cup 2014. The UIPM, the organizing body for pentathlon worldwide, gave us this honor in the Congress 2013 in Cyprus. We are determined to do a competition at the highest level. Our competition is going to be organized at the Police Academy in New Cairo during the period from the 2nd to the 6th of April. We have more than 30 countries from the 5 continents participating in our competition. Dr. Klaus Schorman, the president of the UIPM, and Mrs. Shani Fang, the Secretary General, are attending the competition. We hope it will be a safe competition. Everyone will enjoy it and go back with great memories to their countries.
Sports is a means of bringing people of different backgrounds and cultures together. Among the participants in the tournament is the champion Amr Abdelrahman Al-Ghaziri, who is one of the distinctive Egyptian players.
My name is Amr Ghaziri. I'm Egyptian champion. I participated in many competitions. 2 times Olympic athlete. Participated in Beijing 2008 and London 2012. Best achievement was last year in World Cup 2 in Brazil. I got the 5th place. I also got the 5th place in 2009 World Cup. I was qualified to the Olympic Games through the ranking, which never happened before, the top 11 athlete. I've been to many junior and youth competition. I was 7th in junior world championship, 9th in youth championship, youth world championship, won 3 juniors competition. I'm the best Egyptian and African athlete in the ranking over now, so it's...
The hosting of Egypt to the Modern Pentathlon World Cup might promote tourism in a time when Egypt suffers a lot. Abir Mitwalli, Nile TV International.
Wali, our correspondent, thank you very much for the report, and thank you for being there with Abir and for being with us now. You said something which really attracted my attention. I hope that it's going to be that safe and that all the participants are going to return back to their countries with wonderful memories.
Yes.
Now, after the tournament, what's your evaluation?
We are very happy with the way everything went. We had thank you letters from all the countries who did not even depart yet, okay, thanking us for a great competition. We had at the press conference today Dr. Klaus Schorman, the president of the UIPM, and the vice president, Mr. Joël Bouzou, came from France yesterday for today's event. And they thanked us a lot, and everything was going very smoothly, very good. I would like to thank all our sponsors, all the ministries, the Ministry of Interior, the Ministry of Youth and Sport, the Ministry of Tourism. Everyone helped us in every way they can.
By the way, since when you were preparing for this event, sir?
We were granted this event in the Congress during the beginning of December. It was... we had a tough competition in our bid. There were 5 countries bidding for the 2014 World Cup. It was us, Brazil, Poland, Mexico, and the USA. In the first round of votes, we were the highest with the USA, so we had to do a re-round with USA, and then we were granted the competition then. So it was a challenge.
What a competition and what a challenge. You were competing with the United
Yes.
States to have this,
Yes.
and Egypt did,
Yes.
and we won.
I was impressed. We did a very good bid, very good file. We were helped with the special marketing companies in providing our file and our bid. We had to get security guarantees for.
This was my coming question. What about security?
We had security guarantees that we will provide a very safe and secure competition. This is why our competition is under the auspices of the Minister of Interior. Yes, we chose very carefully the Police Academy to host the competition, so that we are 100% sure, not 99%, 100%
More
sure.
than 100% sure.
That nothing can happen for our competition. We could have easily done it in the stadium, but as you know, the stadium area is not very well not protected. There are so many gates. The walls can be climbed. So we wanted to be 100% sure that we are in a very safe area, and people will feel that during our competition.
Great. After winning the bid and after being granted, and now it's time to invite all those to participate in this competition. As far as I know, and as you told me, more than 31 countries participated with more than 200 players. So was it difficult in a way to convince all those to come to Egypt, and especially in this period?
The most difficult period was after the UIPM granted us the winning bid and granted us the competition. Immediately after we took the competition, some European countries started lobbying against us and asking the UIPM to
reevaluate
the whole issue, and started sending messages that Egypt is not safe, people are being killed in the streets, we cannot bring our players there, and it was a big struggle. I appreciate that UIPM has stood with our side. Of course, the safety of the players is the #1 priority.
Sure.
We started lobbying for our sides also with countries that are in favor of us, and they have helped us a lot. At the end, most countries came, not all countries came. Some countries still refused to come, like England, like Hungary, like South Africa. But all of this is... South Africa refused to come. It's all political. It has nothing to do with sport. Their sports people would love to come to Egypt, would love to participate, but if their government says no, then they cannot come.
Let's move to the sports itself. Sure. And even we are going to start from scratch. Pentathlon, penta means 5, meaning that it's a combination of 5 sports: equestrian, running, swimming, fencing, and shooting. After the I don't want to say resignation, because it's not. She's not resigning. She left Ayman retirement. Yeah. I mean, it was her career. It was her professionalism. It was her life.
Of course.
And I think she is the only Egyptian player to go, or to be written, to have her name written in Guinness record, because of how many medals she achieved in the world of modern pentathlon when she was only 18 or something like that. And because of this, we are preparing a new team of female players, the junior generation, to participate, and this was a wonderful challenge for them and a chance for them to see how much they are going to be better a day after the other with such tournaments. Tell me about this first.
Okay, first I'll tell you something about pentathlon. Pentathlon was created by Pierre de Coubertin, the creator of the Olympic Games. He wanted to create a sport that combines everything, strength and elegance and everything. He wanted to do the complete athlete. Okay, so he thought of those 5 sports combined together
to form modern pentathlon.
Modern pentathlon, what people don't know, has been in the Olympic Games since 1912. So in London 2012, we were celebrating 100 years of modern pentathlon in the Olympic Games. So this is the start. As for Aya Medani, as you mentioned, Aya Medani is the legend of pentathlon worldwide, and in Africa and in Egypt. She is the most decorated player with awards. She has won every single award from the youth to the juniors to the seniors level. But as you know, in sports, there's always some misfortunes. The only thing that she failed to achieve was an Olympic medal, unfortunately. Yeah. She has competed in 3 Olympic Games, 2004 in Athens, 2008 in Beijing, and 2012 in London. Her top performance was in Beijing. She was unlucky. She was ranked 3rd in the world at the time, and just won the World Cup final just before the Olympics, but a bad performance in the riding lost her the chance of a medal.
I remember by then it was something wrong even with the horse itself. It was there was something wrong with it, and it's by luck. I mean, it's some misfortune.
In pentathlon, the horses are with a draw. The horses were not that great in China, so that was
a main reason.
A main reason for us. But let's say you should be able to play with any horse, and achieve with it good results. In London, she was unfortunate because she was injured in the back 4 or 5 months before, and that affected her also in the competition.
Regarding modern pentathlon, as I've just said, it's a sport which is combining 5 major sports, and even to be an athlete